Mohammed Saifuddin now to face the music. Now it's getting quite difficult for Bangladesh. 24 innings. Strike rate not particularly high. High score 39 not out against South African Bloemfontein. Bowling has just been brilliant at this stage.
Yeah, apart from that second wicket partnership, 42 Imon and Saif Hassan, the innings never took off. Another ball is going away from the left-hander. If you top four, either of the top four don't score, that this is the situation you're going to find yourself in on a consistent basis. A lovely over, wicket and only 2 singles, 87 for 5.
अभिषेक शर्मा मर डाले ना थोड़ा दिमाग काम में लग डाले
Taifur Hassan has played nicely, 49 off 35, strike rate of 140. Shot down the ground, nice and straight. He loves playing in that region. Really good work. First ball of the over.
With the 6, he brings up his 50 of just 36 deliveries. He needed some support from the others, but I can tell you one thing: he's doing his job. He's played some lovely shots, and he's targeted that down the ground in the way. Once again. Goes over the top of the bowler for the maximum. Yeah, drafted in for the last couple of games. He wasn't in the lineup actually, and they suddenly thought he was doing a fine job. Oh, almost back to the bowler. Doing a fine job on the nets and his attitude, and I thought he was putting a lot of thought into the processes he was going through to get his runs that he needed. Put him in the lineup, and he's played really well. Going downtown again. Gone a little bit higher this time. 6 more. Great connection. The way he has batted in the previous game and also tonight, it seems pretty easy for him, isn't it? I mean, he's picking up sixes at will. That's his 5th six in this innings of 61. Again, they smashed it down the ground. Amazing to think also that he's back in the side, making a comeback here after about 2 years. Using that onto the onside, brings up the 3 figures for Bangladesh. 100 for 5 they are now. What he needs to do is bat just till the very end. And if he can manage to hold on and bat till the very end, then probably they'll have some sort of chance. Still a long way off. 69 of 38. Just about 10 runs required the run rate. But if you have a couple of big overs and that run rate comes down, he needs to bat also sensibly. Mohammed Saifuddin.
Bring that one around on the leg side just for the single. Brings Saif back on strike. 5 sixes he's got now. 3 fours. And there's 42% of his runs. Correction, 62 in that V. Pretty good stuff down the ground. It's really good work. 5 sixes again, doing the right thing, getting another single. 15 off the over, 102 for 5. Really good over that last one for Bangladesh. 67 from 36. That's what they require. Still plenty. resting on this man's shoulders. 63 not out of 40. That's going to be called a wide. If he's still there when they get to the final 4 or 5 overs, then it's going to be interesting because India have had their problems bowling the death. They've been going at 10.13 runs per over at the death. The most expensive of all the teams in the Super Fours. However, it's going to need 2 players, I think, to be playing really well for Bangladesh at that stage.
It's all about how do you, as a batter, absorb the pressure. You spoke about those last few overs. You spoke.
Have a look at the dismissal, the run out, the big dive. Captain couldn't quite get there. Direct hit on his way.
There was the captain, Sri Kumar Yadav, getting the direct hit.
Little too eager maybe to get that extra run for 50. Might have been the cause of that. He's really done a very good job, Kuldeep, as he always does. He's in the spotlight again tonight. It's a crucial time for him to bowl. 2 balls left in his 3rd over. Numbers are good at 1 for 13. He's always a potential wicket taker, such as his variety, such as the spinning and parts on deliveries.
He has been the leading wicket taker in this Asia Cup. He had 9 wickets at economy of 6 before this evening. He's added 1 more, so he's got now 10. Kuldeep Yadav. He's probably the most difficult bowler in this Asia Cup. No question about that.
Very good work, Junaid Siddiqui, number 2 in the lineup for UAE. Top over this, 5 from it so far. Nicely fielded by Bumrah. Just the single, 6 from the over is really good. 108 for 5.
ड्राई स्किन ए मौसम नहीं ए मॉइस्चर लॉस है तुहाडी स्किन चो स्किन बैरियर डैमेज्ड होने ते ए मॉइस्चर गोण लगता है लैक्मे पीच मिल्क मॉइस्चराइजर 2% प्रो सेरामाइड्स जो स्किन बैरियर ਨੂੰ ਰਿਪੇਅਰ ਕਰੇ ਅਤੇ ਪੈਪਟਾਈਡਸ ਮॉइस्चर ਨੂੰ ਲੌਕ ਕਰੇ ਬੇਬੀ ਸਮੂਥ ਫਲਮ skin barrier repair with Lakme peach milk moisturizer.
I was talking about how good India have been in this period throughout this tournament, the wickets they've been taking and also the run rate being so slow. In the last game, this was exactly where Bangladesh was so good with the bat. They got a good start and from that moment on they were going at 10 and over.
सिर्फ वो वाले फिटिंग्स नहीं चलेंगे सिर्फ वो वाले चलेंगे किचन फिटिंग्स बाय ओसवाल्ड makes the world go.
माँ के पैरों की धूल माथे पर लगी परदेश की गलियों में अपने वतन की गीत सुना
30 balls. Need to go at plenty per over. First ball. Let's pick that up. May well be out. No. Grasped. Not a great deal of talking going on down there.
Yeah, I thought maybe there was a bit of a misunderstanding. We also saw Hardik Pandya going close to Shivan Dubey. Because this should have been taken. And it also comes from the bat of Saif. Look at him, Hardik Pandya. And in the last one, realized there is somebody right in front of him. And he drops it. He could not latch onto it.
Down 5 catches in the last game. Game against Pakistan was quite extraordinary to see catches like that go down for India. Bit of a shock, really. Hasn't got hold of that. That time it's caught. Tilak's taken that catch quite comfortably. Ball before was dropped. Next ball, not so.
Got no real power in that shot played by Mohammad Saifuddin. The fielder at long on had to come in, probably come in 15 or 20 yards to take that catch. That's off the back foot, not really timing it. Too easy for Tilak Verma. Hangs on to it. Mohammad Saifuddin goes for 4. It's 109 for 6.
Shah Hussain is a naturally an aggressive player. Thinking about coming back for the second, but it wasn't there.
Yes, the Turquoise run now above the 13 runs in an over. Both the batters will be hoping and looking to play some big shots.
He's hit this one straight up, I think. Keeper wants it. Samson says, mine. Oh, and he can't get there. That's another one down. Straight away he called for it. He was sprinting after it and just couldn't quite get there. Think he got a fingertip on it at the end.
Story of drop catches keep going on. This is the second drop catch in this over. Just for a moment, it thought maybe the bowler would have gone on, but he said it's mine, and doesn't really get underneath it.
He would have caught so many of those at training. So many. Couldn't grab that one. Along the ground. Straight to the field. It's just going to be the one. Need to keep trying to pick up boundaries. It's a tough call from here. Shade under 14 of the over. Another look at that drop from Samson. He made the ground okay. Stopped there, and then the last minute had to grab. To heave that on the onside. Just the one. Only 4 and a wicket off that over. 112 for 6.
India #1 body lotion এতিয়া আৰু বেছি ভাল নতুন ভ্যাসলিন ডিপ ময়েশ্চাৰ ceramide hyaluronic moisture fillers ৰ হৈতে যি দিয়ে 10 গুণ বেছি ময়েশ্চাৰ এটা লাইট ফাষ্ট absorbing formula ইয়াৰ ultimate proof plump cushion soft bouncer নতুন ভ্যাসলিন ডিপ ময়েশ্চাৰ lotion
57 needed from 24. Here's Kuldeep. That's up in the air. Tilak Verma coming underneath it. Makes no mistake. He's one of the best catchers, safe as houses. So Rashad Hussain has to depart, and the spinners have really spun a web around the Bangladesh middle order. Wickets have tumbled, and number 7 goes down. Yeah, admittedly faced with the catching side of things, but Tilak Verma, as you said, Ravi, one of the best in the side.
3 कैच छोड़ दिल के होगा लगातार
Settled
क्या हो
us underneath it nicely, made good ground early,
दूसरे का पड़ गया
settled himself, and took it comfortably.
थोड़ा
Always
सा
easy in the
65 रन मार
stadium,
दिल
but ones that go a lot higher seem to be slow. Should I say, gone to 112 for 7.
इंडिया का #1 बॉडी लोशन अब और भी बेहतर नया वैसलीन मॉइस्चर सेरामाइड हाइड्रोन मॉइस्चर फिलर्स के साथ जो दे 10 गुना ज्यादा मॉइस्चर एक लाइट फास्ट एब्सॉर्बिंग फॉर्मूला में। इसका अल्टीमेट प्रूफ प्लम्प कुशन सॉफ्ट बाउंस में नया वैसलीन डीप मॉइस्चर लोशन।
ये बोल्ड होगी अरे छक्का
He's on
मार
the
दी
hat trick. Does Tanzim come? Tanzim goes.
मेरे बंदे ने
Swinging across the line, he gets that wrong and absolutely spot on first up. Watch it out the back of the hand, pitches around about leg stump, just misses enough to clip the top of middle. The lower order batters find it very difficult to play good, high quality wrist spin. And this man, one of the best, on a hat trick as Tanzim Hassan Saki goes. Without scoring, 112 for 8 now.
ಡ್ರೈ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಇದು ವೆದರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಮಾಯಿಶ್ಚರ್ ಲಾಸ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಇಂದ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಬ್ಯಾರಿಯರ್ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮಾಯಿಶ್ಚರ್ ಕಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಶುರುವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೇಟ್ ಪೀಚ್ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಮಾಯಿಶ್ಚರೈಸರ್ 2% ಪ್ರೋಸೆರಮೈಡ್ಸ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಬ್ಯಾರಿಯರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬೇರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪೆಪ್ಟೈಡ್ಸ್ ಮಾಯಿಶ್ಚರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೀಡುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಮೂತ್ ಪ್ಲಮ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್. ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಬ್ಯಾರಿಯರ್ ರಿಪೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೇಟ್ ಪೀಚ್ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಮಾಯಿಶ್ಚರೈಸರ್.
So Nasser Mohammed on strike, Kuldeep Yadav on a hat trick.
ऐसी तो है
He already has 2 hat tricks in his T20 career.
चल गया ना चलो ये इसको चलो रखो ये कैप्टन
T20, the only man to take a hat trick against Bangladesh was Deepak Chahar. Mentioned catching, that's a very important point. A lot of teams that come here practice by catching because break of 90 is pretty low. That's why you see a lot of catches that don't go too high, that come into the outfield. A lot of drop catches. This is up in the air. Should be taken. Put down. Another one. Just as we speak. Just lost it in the air now. That's exactly what I'm saying. Now that's the kind of height where the ball is way behind the lights in the background. 100% Ravi has the corners trying to make it. Watch it till I bottom of wing. So much higher in the air. So it kind of goes up through the ring of fire, we call it here. This one at the level where you're looking into the lights most of the way. And not making excuses because a lot of the catches should have been taken tonight. But it is not as easy as you think. Well, the bells are up. They will go upstairs to check.
तुरंत पड़े
TV umpire director, we have umpire review for stumping. I have checked the pitch, fair delivery, give me the side down angle pitch.
कहाँ है लगा क्या
Is on the ground, inside the poking field. I have decision to the giant field. My decision is
So not out. 115 for it. The taste of
जैसे
115 for it. Bumrah back into the attack.
Step over.
54 needed from just 3 overs. Nasum Ahmad is the man on strike. Saif still there on 69 of 50. He's played well, but he's let the charm left. Three drop chances.
Yes. So
He took to Surya Kumar at the toss rather than he just said, look, any little areas of improvement that haven't been at their best yet through the tournament. In a complete performance. Fielding was one of those areas being as good as it can be again tonight. 4 drop catches in the last game, 4 again today. That's high. Will it go the distance? Oh, second attempt, he grabs it. Akshat Patel takes the catch. So Saif's innings comes to an end. This time the catch taken. Yeah, I think there's a really good job here, Akshat Patel, because he's worried also about the boundary, so he gets himself to a position where he has to actually look down and make sure his feet are okay. Standing side on, which I like. It means he can give with the ball rather than his feet moving. No end of the bat. I think this is okay. See how he's side on here. He knows the boundary's there, so he can give with his hands if he has to.
Satisfied, he's well inside. I have decision with that.
He would have had that rule at the back of his mind, but in the end, hits it on the second attempt. So Saif has to depart. Bangladesh 9 down now. He goes for 69. It's 116 for 9.
ইন্ডিয়ার নাম্বার 1 বডি লোশন এখন আরো উন্নত নতুন ভ্যাসলিন ডিপ ময়েশ্চার সেরামাইড হাইড্রন ময়েশ্চার ফিলার সহ যা দেয় 10 গুণ বেশি ময়েশ্চার এক লাইট ফাস্ট অ্যাবসর্বিং ফর্মুলায় এর আলটিমেট প্রমাণ প্লাম কুশন সফট বাউন্সে নতুন ভ্যাসলিন ডিপ ময়েশ্চার লোশন
For 9. Mustafizur, the last man out there, keeps the Yorker up. Reminds me, I'm going to bring my laundry when I get back to home actually. Mustafizur Rahman, man and the last man at the crease. Dominant bowling performance from India. Now this is an important result. If India win today, India will qualify for the final and knock Sri Lanka out.
कैप्टन है वाइस
Pakistan,
कैप्टन
Bangladesh tomorrow will be knocked out. I would defend crowd in here tomorrow.
वरुण चक्रवर्ती मिल
All the Bangladeshi supporters for Pakistan as well. It's like a
वरुण
semi-final. Yeah, I think I might just walk to the ground tomorrow rather than taking the car. Stuck in traffic. It'll be a cracker tomorrow evening here at this stadium. It's been a lone hand, isn't it, Safathon? Right at the top of the order, 69 from 51. Batted beautifully, but he just did not get enough small innings from them on with 21 off 19. Been all about the bowling performance.
ये
18 gone, 116 for 9.
Spots No, that's pigmentation. Time है पावर डुओ का नाइसिनामाइड एंड प्रो रेटिनॉल लैक्मे परफेक्ट रेडियंस सीरम में इसका 15% नाइसिनामाइड रिसोर्सिनॉल स्किन के अंदर जाके मेलानिन को कंट्रोल करे और प्रो रेटिनॉल कॉम्प्लेक्स स्किन को रिन्यू करे। फ्लॉलेस रेडियंस स्किन 2 हफ्तों में फ्रॉम लैक्मे परफेक्ट रेडियंस।
ये पहले पानी में जैसा तब तेल में फौरन नहीं आएगा।
116 for 9. 53 needed from 12.
क्या लगे?
Chibok to win.
ले लो मारा
तीन दवा बिच गए कुछ पूरा कर दी दवा
बहुत अच्छा करियर बनाएगा ना मैं इसमें।
तो मौका मिलेगा कि नहीं होगा?
Trying to bowl Bangladesh out. He's found himself in a situation where he has to go to a new bowler in the knock. One to start. Alex got 2 left. All the others have bowled their 4 out. They did a good job for India in the last game when he came at a crucial stage, picked up 2 wickets. Always handy when you have options, especially with players who can bat. So the remaining matches, tomorrow the knockout. And then the game on the 28th, India-Sri Lanka, is of no consequence. India can experiment if they want to because they will be in the final already. I think they will, Ravi. Jitesh Sharma, Rinku Singh, Harshit Rana, Ashdeep. Do you think they'll go to a couple of those guys, or do you think they would rather try and keep the momentum flowing with the team? I would prefer keeping the momentum going, and maybe 1 or 2 in the batting unit. But it's important to have that rhythm going as well.
लो ऑल आउट
अब मुस्तफी देखिए चौका छक्का ही मार दिया हमने पांडे ने।
Like to see someone like Surya Kumar come back at 3 and get a good hit. Don't tinkle around with the batting order. Just go with the batting order that you think will be there in the final. I think you can just get too funky, and I think India got too funky today. As I said earlier in commentary, every player, to a man through that list, down to Akshar Patel, can strike the ball. And the strike rates are all, skies above 160. I think Tilak is 150. Hardik's in that 140, 150 range. They're all up there. Shivam Dubé's actually got the lowest strike rate of those guys. Sanju Samson, I think, is in the 140s, whereas Shivam Dubé's is 133. Yet he's the one promoted. This is the batting order they used today. I'm with you. Sky at 3, Tilak Varma at 4, Hardik and Dubé at 5 and 6. In any order you want, don't mind, or Sanju. Just stick with it. Have a plan and stay with it. Just think. It was a small error. It's not going to cost them the game, and I understand, okay, you want to give guys an ease, but when you've got players in form, keep them going. Good old saying, never waste a good form. You see that last line there tells you everything. The strike rates of this Indian batting lineup.
देखिए 6 नंबर बना हुआ है।
Yeah, I know it's not much.
दस नंबर
It's in the gap for ball. Now time for the numbers 10 and 11 to have a little bit of fun. It's finding somewhere near the middle of the bat. Or not, still going.
थोड़ा भी निकला तो वो फॉलो देखो गोल खुद बोल जाए तो फिर कल से कौन जी मसला नहीं खुद बोल जाए मसला तो जब प्लेन से तुम जी गेम यहां पे गेम ए खान तो था बनाओ कसम से धन हमने बस क्या अपना ध्यान में बताओ
Now the game is gone, but Shivam Dubey really does need to be better in these situations. Just, you've got an opportunity, you've got to bowl an over, just get it right. You use it as practice, it might be required.
और ओके
Dead right. Target the stumps to start off. Bowling at number 11.
Wait.
126 for now.
और
मेरे घर की चाबी खो गई ब्लैंकेट You know what will really make me warm? क्या? रात के 3 बजे करण जौहर को कौन सा रेस्टोरेंट बना कर
नॉर हॉट एंड सासू रियल वेजिटेबल्स और बेहतरीन फ्लेवर्स के साथ दे परफेक्ट कड़क
ये कौन सा ऑर्डर किया
नॉर रेस्टोरेंट लाइक एट होम
Net run rate now for Bangladesh. It'll go down quite a lot, but it doesn't actually matter. It's not going to be about net run rate now. It is all going to be about tomorrow's clash. 2 points up for grabs. Whoever it is that comes out on top will join India in the final. So Tilak Verma will bowl the final over. So I'm bowled is off the break, just before the start of play. He's wheeling his arm over. Good to have options when you have batsmen who can roll their arm over. Always handy, especially when they're in the top 6. That's in the air. Not quite carried. They're going to ground. Half chances even. That's number 5. Oh, it's another one in that zone of lights, I think. He just didn't make the ground early enough. And in the end, he was grasping for air. They've dropped as many as 12 catches in this tournament. Something you don't want to do come Sunday. Or get it right. This time taken. Akshar Patel takes his second catch. So India win comfortably. They win by 41 runs. It means that they go through to the final. And the game against Pakistan and Bangladesh tomorrow will be a humdinger. It's a knockout. Whoever wins will play India in the final on Sunday. Well, they played 30 overs of this contest really well, India. Take the fielding aside, the drop catches, but they were brilliant for the first 10 overs with the bat. Things fell away slightly.